Hi guys, Svee here. I'm back with my next guitar project. As you can probably see, it's a left-handed Fender Telecaster. This one is going to be painted with the artwork from the Appetite for Destruction album by Guns N' Roses. This one here really comes in handy having a missus who was well into her rock. Great reference. This artwork was originally done by a guy called Robert Williams. I contacted him and he has very kindly said yes, I could paint it. You may be wondering why I bothered to contact him. Quite simply, it's his artwork. It's copyrighted. I don't want to get sued. Easy as that. So if anybody ever wants any artwork done for an album or something that isn't my creation, then I always contact the original artist, see if I can get permission. You know, if they turn around and say no, then so be it, you can't paint it. But touch wood, everybody has said yes so far, which is cool. So yeah, Robert Williams kindly said that I could paint this for a chap. As long as I send him pictures, which is cool, and as long as I only do one. So if any of you are watching this and you fancy an Appetite for Destruction guitar, sorry, only allowed to do one. That's it. Game over. Bit unusual, this one. It's my first left-handed guitar I've ever done. I've done a couple of Telecasters in the past, but they're not as common. I quite often get Les Pauls or Super Strats or that sort of thing to do. So this makes a nice change, and the fact that it's a left-handed one as well, it makes it even more different. A lot of you have been emailing me asking me how do you prep a guitar. So some time ago I decided that on this project, because there's no huge deadline on it, I've got a little bit of time with this one. I will detail the prep process for you all. To start, as you can see, I've taken the neck off, which was very simple. It's just 4 bolts. It really is nothing difficult. Obviously you've got to detune the strings, take them out of the headstock and that lot, and then there's just 4 bolts. They go in the back there. Obviously be careful, it's an instrument, you know. So yeah, the neck came off. The strings poked back through these holes here and came out the back of the guitar. Not all of them string up like that, but that's the way this one did. And then there was 4 bolts holding the big chrome bridge on. Undid those. The bridge came straight off. It's really nothing technical. The whole guitar is like that. It's just screws and bolts. Take your time. Remember where each one goes. You know, keep them all safe. Anyone can take a guitar apart. It's not rocket science. The real science comes in setting them up and that sort of thing. But as far as dismantling comes, it's easy. We'll finish stripping this down because of course the scratch plate's still attached. The pickup there, some people get the old soldering iron out and take all the electrics out. I don't. I like to leave as much alone as possible. I just feel happier that way. I can do it. If I need to take them out, then yeah, I've got a soldering iron over there. I get that out, desolder it all, take everything out. But it's just making more work for you. And of course, if you leave it alone, then it's just the way it was when it came out of the factory. So yeah, so this pickup here, I won't be removing it. I'll just cover it in a plastic bag like that, just a regular plastic bag, and then tape all around it just to seal it, stop any paint or lacquer or anything getting in there, and then tape off all the other bits. So yeah, let's finish stripping this down, and then I'll tell you about the next part. Okay, that's that bit done. As you can see, everything that I don't want paint to go on is now protected with a combination of plastic bags and regular 2-inch masking tape. For instance, where the neck was, where the neck joined, it's bare wood there, obviously. You don't want anything getting there. You add layers of paint to this part, lacquer, etc, etc, that's going to make the neck sit higher up. Obviously it's an exaggeration, but you know, it's less than a millimetre probably, but it will affect the instrument. So you want this joint to stay exactly as it was when it came out of the factory, so mask that off. It's also bare wood. For those of you who don't know, moisture, paint, etc, and bare wood don't mix. It could cause a crack. Wouldn't that be nice? A nice dirty crack going down your guitar. Lovely. So yeah, that's masked off. There's no risk of any damp or anything getting in there. Serial number stickers, just put some masking tape over that. Keep them safe. The pickups I put in plastic bags like this. Just put one of them over it and then tape them up all over, both of those there. Then you've got all the knobs and the selector switch. Again, I've removed there's a big chrome plate there, removed that. Obviously go careful you don't break any wires or anything like that. Masked it all off. I've sealed that cavity there with tape. As you can probably see there, it's all sealed, so there's no paint or anything going to get in there. It keeps that nice and safe. All the screw holes, let's see if I can zoom in on this. They're little white dots at the moment. See that one? Is there? Those were all the holes left over from where I took the scratch plate off. There. And obviously they're holes, so bare wood is exposed, like up here. Don't want water or paint or anything getting in there. So all I've done is filled every hole that's on here with some of this stuff. It's blue tack basically. This stuff's coloured white, but yeah, blue tack will do fine. It's coming out of it there. Make sure it's pushed into the hole nice and firmly. But don't forget, you need to take it out as well, so don't push it too far in. You just need to seal off the hole so that nothing can get into the bare wood. So yeah, that was done on all the screw holes, that's why they're all showing up white. Masked off the little jack socket. On most guitars that just comes out, but no need for this one, so I've just masked it off. Nice and safe. Filled the 4 mounting holes for the neck, filled them with that white tack stuff. Like I say, blue tack will do fine, just need to seal it. And again, all the holes where the strings poke through, they're all full of that white tack as well, so everything's protected.